Hi guys, I'm Addy Stafford and welcome to Cinema Chat, where I look at the best movies coming soon to theaters near you. This weekend is a big one for movies. We've got a psychological thriller, a historical drama, and a middle school comedy all opening tomorrow. First up is our psychological thriller, The Girl on the Train. This film, based on the book by Paula Hawkins, is one of the most anticipated movies this fall. It tells the story of Rachel Watson, an alcoholic divorcee who becomes obsessed with the couple she passes every day on the train. But when the wife in the couple goes missing, Rachel finds herself intertwined in a missing persons investigation, where she may be the sole witness. Take a look.
He was with this man. Just for a second. Is this her?
Emily Blunt stars as Rachel in the film, and as the case unveils itself, she goes from being a witness to a possible suspect. Critics expect Girl on the Train to be a cinematic success. Next up, we have our historical drama, The Birth of a Nation. The film tells the story of Nat Turner, an enslaved African-American Baptist preacher who led a slave rebellion in Virginia in the late 1800s. When his owner forces Turner to preach to other slaves to prevent uprising, Turner realizes he can no longer stand by and watch the oppression of his fellow man. He must take action. Check it out.
To watch a strong man broken down is a terrible thing.
The Lord's spoken to me. Visions of what's to come. A rise of good against evil.
What are we gonna do?
We'll fight. But once it begins, our brothers and sisters are joined. And we'll number in the hundreds, thousands even.
Nate Parker directed and starred in the film as Nat Turner. After the film's win at Sundance last year, The Birth of a Nation is finally hitting theaters, and some entertainment journalists are expecting it to win big at the Oscars next year. But if thrillers and historical dramas aren't your first choice, there is an opportunity for some comedy this weekend. Based on the #1 New York Times bestseller by James Patterson, Middle School: The Worst Years of My Life is a tween comedy about a sixth grader named Ralph who can't wait to start middle school until he realizes that the principal is worse than the bullies he's had to deal with.
Everything you have on is breaking rule number 22.
The code of conduct. Read it.
No outside food. No talking. No laughing. No audiovisual club.
Oh,
And rule number 26.
this is hilarious. Written material deemed inappropriate will be destroyed?
Ralph and his two best friends take back their creativity by pulling pranks and disobeying every rule in their school's code of conduct. Lauren Graham from Gilmore Girls and up-and-coming star Griffin Gluck star in the film. Earlier this week, The Buzz sent out a poll on Twitter for which film you wanted me to see, and the votes are in. This weekend, I will be seeing The Girl on the Train, so be sure to follow The Buzz on Snapchat and tune in this Saturday night to hear my review. That's all we have for Cinema Chat. Now let's go over to Nandita, who has some food hacks.